What you are about to see is heartbreaking. This is not just water. This is home destroyed, family separated, and life lost. Texas faced one of the worst floods in its history in 2025. Within minutes, entire streets were underwater, people were trapped. Many didn't even get warning. They were sleeping when the flood came. Kids at summer camps, parents in their home, no time to run. You will see how it happened and why so many were caught off guard. I'm not here just to show disaster footage. I want to help us understand what went wrong. I will also share my thoughts and ask some questions. Ones that maybe we all need to ask. So let's take a closer look and remember the people, not just the pictures.
750 girls were spending July 4th, dozens of children and counselors trapped in their bunks as the waters.
I have my dad on hospice and I need to get him out of here. He's bedridden, he can't walk, he can hardly move, and look where the water is. So somebody please, we've called 911.
Imagine sleeping peacefully when, without warning, a wall of water crashes through your neighborhood. That's what happened to hundreds of the family along the Guadalupe River in Texas. Today we will break down how one of the deadliest flash flood in recent US history caught everyone off guard and why. The Guadalupe River runs through a region of Texas known as Flash Flood Alley, and one good reason. On that fateful night, it rose over 26 feet in just 45 minutes. Homes were destroyed, campsites were submerged, and entire families were swept away, all before most people had time to react. At least 109 people were confirmed dead, with over 161 missing, many of them children from summer camp like Camp Mystic. This disaster raised a chilling question. Was warning? Technically, yes, but the problem wasn't the absence of warnings, it was how late and ineffective they were. While weather forecasts did predict some rain and localized flooding, no one expected the sheer scale of this event. The official warning for Kerry County didn't go out until 1:14 a.m., hours after the rain began, and some alerts in the worst hit areas weren't issued until floodwaters had already arrived. The alerts, even when sent, didn't always reach people. Many were asleep, others lived in areas with poor cell service. Some ignored the warning, thinking it was just another flood watch, common in this part of Texas. And at Camp Mystic, where electronics like phones and smartwatches are banned for campers, children had no way of knowing a flood was coming. The result was devastating. Cabins torn apart and a rising death toll. Video taken the next morning shows the brutal aftermath. Trees uprooted, entire roads gone. It wasn't just rain, it was months worth of rainfall dumped in a few hours, causing one of the worst floods the region has seen in the centuries. Could this have been prevented? Experts predicting such localized flash flooding is extremely difficult to predict. Storms can stall unexpectedly, dumping massive rain over one area while sparing others. And while some points to funding cut the National Weather Service during the Trump administration. There is no clear evidence yet that those cuts directly affected the response to this disaster. Some offices were even overstaffed. Through there were still key vacancies, including roles meant to coordinate urgent weather warnings with local emergency teams. This tragedy shows a bigger problem. People may stop taking flash flood warnings seriously. In places where floods happen often, warnings come all the time. So people might start ignoring them. That is risky because even one rare flood can turn deadly. The focus for now is on recovery, locating the missings, supporting the survivors, and investigating what went wrong. But question remains. Could a better warning system have saved lives? Should camps change their no phone policy? And how can we make sure this never happens again? What do you think? Let us know in the comments. And if you want more real world breakdowns like this, hit that subscribe button. Thank you. Be safe